Hey guys, thanks for joining us today. Mike here at WeBe Autos. Today we have a gorgeous, nicest I've ever seen, 1970 AMC AMX. It's not your average AMX, is it, Joe?
No, it is definitely not. Every time I take it out, it's like usually the only one that's ever there. You'll see a 68 and a 69, but 70 is the most desirable and the rarest of all of the AMXs with this body style.
Yeah.
They only made, I think, 4,135 that year, US and Canada, because the company went on strike that year. So this was a very difficult car to put together because the pieces are unattainable, and when you do find the person who has it, the parts are
astronomical, right?
Super expensive.
Oh, I agree.
So they kind of force you to modernize the car. It's very difficult to build one that's concourse and all original.
Man, it's beautiful.
But this car is, to say the least, spectacular.
It really is. Is it finished in the original color?
It's originally a red-on-red car.
Cool.
I don't know if I don't believe it's the Matador red.
Yeah.
I believe the Matador red is a little bit more burgundy in it than this one here. But this is originally from the tags, a red-on-red car. Originally a 360 automatic car. Now it's a 401 with the 4-speed, but the 401 was just recently rebuilt. Like maybe 1,500 miles on the motor now. But we went 401, board 60 over, Howard cam, aluminum heads, CVS Serpentine system on it, custom radiator, all of the bells and whistles.
Yeah, sounds fast too. Nice and lumpy. What kind of horse do you think it has?
Too radical in it, you know?
Yeah, it's drivable. You came here like
no.
40 miles, right?
Yeah, and you know, I was on the Parkway 70, 75 miles an hour. We were tagging about $3,000 on it.
Perfect.
I just put a set of fresh 373 gears in it.
Perfect. Highway gear.
Put 15-inch tires on the back. The tires on the car are literally brand new. They maybe have 300 miles on them. And we put 15s on the back to compensate for the RPM on the highway.
Yeah. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Super straight body. Love that hood.
Yeah, that hood is great.
So
when you drive
killer.
behind, it looks like you're in a pro stock car.
It really does.
And it feels like it too.
Yeah.
It drives so great. They're so low to the ground. They're so tiny.
Right.
The motor was built to be about 400 to 425 horsepower, which is a lot.
Especially for this little car.
It only weighs 3,000 pounds.
Right. Man, red on red. Killer. Beautifully done too. This dash is gorgeous.
Everything is brand new inside here. I literally had this whole car taken apart. I have pictures of the restoration where there was literally nothing inside of that. We saw the floor pans. We ripped out the dash, ripped off the whole new wiring, changed the carpet, repaired the tunnel because it was an automatic car. Put everything back together the way it was supposed to be put together. And the car is just awesome. It has original factory AC car. But when we had the dash and the whole interior out of it, we decided to put the vintage air system into it.
Oh, beautiful.
So it's got a vintage air system in it, which just came back from the shop the other day. The compressor was leaking Freon, and the company that supplied it to me sent me a brand new one. So it's got a brand new compressor, and 2 new hoses were also changed on it, so the air conditioning works as it should.
Man,
and the car is tiny too.
It is.
When you turn the AC on, it gets cold real fast.
Yeah, of course. I love the size of it. 3,000 pounds, 400 and change horse. Jeez.
Yeah, no, it's crazy, right?
Let's check out under the hood.
Yeah, absolutely. Ready for a blast of heat. Actually, you know what? The fans didn't come on until I got off the Parkway.
Wow. Beautiful.
So this is it.
Finned aluminum valve covers, aluminum heads.
I actually made the valve covers.
Wow. Beautiful. Those are Edelbrock Performers, 401s.
It has the Edelbrock Performer heads on it, but the machinist who put the motor together took those heads apart and redid everything, changed the springs to accommodate for the cam size and whatnot.
Wow.
So even though they're brand new, they were reworked. Edelbrock air gap manifold, 650 quick fuel carburetor,
Double pumper.
Edelbrock max fire electronic ready to run distributor, brand new wires, the Serpentine system in here.
Beautiful. I love the touch of black.
I had them make that for me because you either buy it, it's either all black or all chrome. But I tell you, I'm in no hurry because I had the car taken apart.
Yeah.
Would you do me a favor and just mix? I want this black, that black, this chrome.
Sure.
And they were nice enough to accommodate me. This is the new compressor.
Tiny guy too.
For the AC.
Mini AC compressor,
you know,
mini alternator.
The whole Serpentine system comes from CVF Racing. They supply you with the compressor, alternator, power steering pump, reservoirs, everything.
Yeah. Nice big aluminum radiator with dual fans.
Had, 3 times before we got that to work for us because we were really close inside here.
Yeah.
From the fan to it and whatnot, so we finally found a set of fans to work with it. When the fans come on, it sounds like a jet.
It does.
Yeah.
You pulled up, bro, with the lumpy cam and the fans on.
Got a brand new battery. All of the wiring harnesses all brand new. The power brake system was ripped out and redone. It's got a brand new master cylinder in it. It's got a brand new windshield wiper.
Yeah, I noticed that. Love the cadmium.
Nothing.
All the hoses are done.
Nothing has
silicone.
Nothing hasn't been changed. Everything is literally brand new.
Beautiful. Was that a MSD distributor too?
No, it's a regular coil because it's what they call a ready-to-run distributor.
Okay.
So you don't need the box on it and whatnot.
Oh, everything's built in.
Yeah. And that's brand new too. I just had the magnetic contact on it failed on me, so they sent me a whole brand new distributor, Edelbrock.
Oh, very cool. Love the double pumper too.
Yeah.
Love how the windshield wiper motor has got the right cadmium on it.
Right. Well, that's the original one. I sent it out because you can't find them.
Yeah.
So I sent it out to a gentleman who rewires them and repairs them. And that was it. That was a pretty expensive ordeal to do.
I can imagine, yeah.
You know?
Well, these parts aren't easy to find, and it's hard to find guys that actually work on this stuff.
I know. This
Crazy.
And what's nice about it, the front end on it, it's got brand new shocks all the way around. But this doesn't have the struts inside of it, so it's coilable shocks in it.
Oh, which are adjustable?
Yeah, they're not adjustable, but they're brand new.
They're all built in, yeah. Yeah, killer.
And the brakes, brand new brakes. We ripped the brakes off of it. We put Wilwood brakes, front disc brakes in the front.
Wow, gotta have those.
Yeah, need to stop.
Stop this beast.
And then in the back, they have regular drum brakes still.
Yeah.
But it's got brand new drums on it, brand new shoes, brand new cylinders on it.
Wow.
It's got brand new cables underneath it for the emergency brake system on it.
Geez,
the transmission
done.
was ripped out and redone. I'm telling you, nothing on this car has not been repaired or replaced or restored.
Yeah, it's a showpiece. It really is beautiful, red on red too. Let's fire it up.
Sure.
Let's hear this bad boy. Stainless steel headers. Those are long tube.
Actually, yeah. I work for a shop on a weekend that does high-end restoration work.
Who? Paul's Restos?
No, Eddie G's Muscle Car Garage.
Oh yeah.
And we did Nick from American Racing Headers.
Yeah.
We did his car. So Nick made the headers for
Wow, custom made Mandrel bent.
Hey, we got a good deal because this was the prototype for him to do all AMC AMX.
Oh.
So I got a good deal on it. Plus, we were doing this car.
Oh wow. I know the founder of American Muscle Cars. American Racing Headers. Man, he didn't even get in.
No,
Her shifter. Custom auto sound. That dash is fabulous.
it's got the brand new Hearst linkage on it and whatnot, all the rods and everything.
Man, she sounds so good. You know, you see Chevelles, Camaros, you see all that stuff.
We didn't make it so that it's stupid mild so you can drive it. It's comfortable to drive.
What kind of mufflers?
They're Nick from American Racing Headers. He has his own mufflers made. Those are the mufflers that are on it.
Wow.
Yeah.
They sound great. All new carpet, seats done, door panels. I like the lock too. It's just like my Cuda. Very similar.
Well, this car was this is a mix of Ford, Mopar, and AMC, this car.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
So there's a lot of Mopar stuff on it. Original seats.
Beautiful headliner. There you go.
All of the trim around the rear window, all of those tail pieces are all new. All of the sail panels are all new because they got rid of the mount band for the
Even the back of the seat is gorgeous. Man, really took your time. You did it right.
the vintage ad. This is a air fuel
Meter.
meter in it.
Yeah.
We sent the whole gauge cluster around to be redone and reset at 0. So that's how many miles are on the car since the rebuild.
1,938.
That's it. Which 500 of that was on the motor before we redid it. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the factory gas gauge and temperature gauge to work, even though we sent it out. So I put all new aftermarket dual warning gauges in.
Yeah, I love those. They really work with the vintage, you know?
And the fuel gauge down below.
The matching fuel gauge.
It's got a brand new sending unit. We dropped the tank, brand new sending unit in the gas tank.
Man, I love even the center console. It's got cup holders in it.
And it didn't have the car didn't come with a console. That's an aftermarket console that I found.
Yeah. Man, just
Color red happens to
amazing.
match perfect besides. It's an aftermarket radio that works. Got brand new speakers in the back.
It's Bluetooth or aux in?
Excuse me?
Is it Bluetooth or aux?
I believe it is. You can in the back of it. You can plug in your phone and use it. Yes.
Great. Fantastic.
Yeah. And it was one that was made to go into the radio house without destroying it.
Man, gorgeous. How much she got money in this car? A lot, I bet.
I do. I'm not counting the year and a half that it took me to put the car together. I had over $67,000 just in parts, not counting labor.
Wow. Plus all your time finding the car originally.
Yeah, well, that's $67,000. That includes the cost of the car. I paid. I think $30,000 for the car.
Yeah.
Knowing that it needed a little bit of work.
Yeah.
But once you touch it.
Yeah. Beautiful. Really, bro. Unbelievable.
And it says,
Yeah.
you know, open sesame and old sesame seed just popped out.
Well, this is hands down the nicest AMX I've ever seen, guys. It's not gonna last long. Give me a call. Joe, thank you so much for coming out and showing us your car. It's freaking fantastic. 631-339-0399. You can also check out about 300 photos I took today on the website. It's webeautos.com. Smash that subscribe button and hit me up. Thanks a lot.